So my goals in 2023, I'm going to divide them into 4 categories. The first one being my health, the second one being my career, the third one being my things outside my career, like this YouTube channel, and my fourth one being my camper van, which has its own special category because it's an ongoing project. Previously, I have been fairly fit. Last year, I managed to get into good shape and managed to run my first marathon. Did that in 3 hours 28. The second half of last year, or actually since about October of last year, kind of tapered off quite a lot. I had a hernia operation which kind of limited me from, I couldn't do anything for about 6 weeks after that. Post-operatively, I was about 8 weeks post-op when I got the flu. You can still kind of hear it in my voice. So I've not actually done any sort of gym resistance training for probably about 2.5 months. Looking to hopefully get back into that and also get back into running properly. Aims for 2023 are going to be to get back in the gym, start building some muscle again and get strong again. And the second one is going to be to get running again and hopefully do a longer race than a marathon. So the second thing is my career. So as people know, I am a junior doctor. This is difficult. I'm a junior doctor. I have been for the last 5 or 6 years. I did my F1 and F2 after graduating from the University of Nottingham, and since then I've kind of worked some jobs, but mostly sort of freelance or locum as we call it at St George's in London. I've really enjoyed that. I did a lot of paediatrics and ended up taking a GP training job at St George's because I think it's a great hospital and that was the plan. However, as I've got further on into my late 20s, certain things have made committing to a career in medicine more difficult for me, and some of these are very practical things, some of these are things that I feel strongly about, which again probably needs a separate video dedicated to it. All of this has led me to actually finish my training as a GP, so I've only done about 6 months and I will be leaving the scheme as of March. It's been fairly difficult, but I have come to the conclusion that it's something that I want to do, and GP is something I will probably come back to and will probably qualify as a GP at some point and then practice independently and look to have a portfolio career. But for now, I'm going to put that on hold, try and expand other things in my life. The third thing is other things, so things like YouTube, things like TikTok. Coming to terms with the fact that I'm now a content creator. It's a weird position to be in, never really thought I was that kind of person, but actually really enjoying, especially the more sort of scientific, more of the stuff where I put a bit of time, put a bit of effort into the education side of things. I'm really enjoying. In 2023, I want to spend some time developing these parts of my life. Some of that is because I enjoy it, some of that is because I want to have more opportunities outside of medicine, and some of that is to expand my potential financially. I don't know what it will look like, I don't know if there will be any financial reward at the end of it all, but I guess you will not know until you try. So this year is going to be the time where I put quite a lot of effort into that aspect of my life. Interestingly, I found things that I thought would be very difficult, like video editing, filming, after a bit of practice, I'm actually getting all right at them. So I'm hoping to sort of create more content, higher quality, more volume, and hopefully garner a bit of an audience. And then the last thing is the van. The van is a labour of love. I was very enthusiastic when I first bought the van, and I still really want to have a camper van, but maybe in hindsight, doing it myself was quite a lot to do. I have essentially insulated it, which isn't actually all that much. It's felt like loads, and this is a shout out to everyone that has converted a van in the past, especially with no experience. Oh my god, it's a big undertaking. I think it's time to swallow my ego a little bit and put some money into having other people work on the van. The van is stressing me out a lot, and that's not what it was meant to be there for. It's meant to be there for pleasure. I'm looking forward to doing Glastonbury 2023 in it. It's not an L, it's not a complete fail, but it irks me. But part of life is admitting you're not very good at certain stuff. I'm not that good at DIY. So I think I forgot to check the path of the saw, and I may have cut the table a bit. Hope that you all have a fantastic 2023. You've enjoyed your Christmas. I've just finished a few nights. If you are interested in following the sort of more medical stuff that I do, the day-to-day life of a junior doctor, then follow me on TikTok. Appreciate all the support, and I will see you in 2023. Thanks very much.